When all else fails, write what your heart tells you. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself, by Mark Twain. Explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain Educational Quotes. A good marriage is the union of the two. Good forgiveness. Mark Twain Funny Life Quotes. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time and your government when it deserves it. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants his back the minute it begins to rain. When a man loves cats, I am his friend and comrade without further introduction. Mark Twain Love Quotes. Why shouldn't truth be stranger than fiction? Fiction, after all, has to make sense. Mark Twain quote from his novels. Too much of anything is bad, but too much of good whiskey is barely enough. Funny Mark Twain quote with images. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Mark Twain Inspirational Quotes on Life. I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born, and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience from it. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Motivational Life Quotes by Mark Twain. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Inspirational Quotes for Life by Mark Twain. It is curious the physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Inspirational Quotes by Mark Twain. Now and then we had the hope that if we lived and were good, God would permit us to be pirates. A Christian is a person who wants to give up great things in a real life, for mediocre things is in an imaginary one. More importantly, they demand you do the same. Will courage you will dare to risks, have the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to be humble. Courage is the foundation of integrity. Never try to teach a pig to sing, you waste your time, and you annoy the pig. Educational Quotes from Mark Twain. Kindness is a language which the dead can hear and the blind can see. Forgiveness Quotes by Mark Twain. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Motivational and Success Life Quotes by Mark Twain. Life is short, break the rules. Forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Educational Quotes by Mark Twain. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Life Travel Quotes from Mark Twain. Quotes about politics and politicians given by Mark Twain. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Best life quotes from Mark Twain. Never argue with a fool. Onlooker may not be able to tell the difference. Mark Twain. Funny quotes. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Great Mark Twain quote with pics. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Life quotes from Mark Twain. When you find yourself on the side of the majority, you should pause and reflect. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Motivational life quotes by Mark Twain. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Life motivational quotes from Mark Twain.